Chapter 6328. When the depressed Jacob came to the gate, he couldn't help cursing in his mouth. Dear Menit, wait until you make changing automobile go bankrupt. And see how I laugh at you. I'll buy 100 firecrackers and set them off at the gate of changing automobile. As he said that, he came to the gate, took a look at the surveillance camera, and was surprised to find that it was Orville standing at his door. Overwhelmed, he quickly opened the door and walked outside the yard. He could not wait to open the iron gate, looked at Orville outside the door, and said flatteringly, "Hey, Master Wu, what brings you here? You want to come home, why didn't you call me in advance?" Orville smiled and asked carefully, "Mr. Wilson, is Master Wade at home? I have something to talk to him about." "He's at home, at home," Jacob said with a smile. "We just finished dinner, Charlie is drinking tea now, come in." After that, he invited Orville in. When Orville entered the house, Jacob took 2 quick steps in front and said excitedly to his family, "Master Wu is here, welcome him quickly." Charlie naturally knew the intention of Orville's coming, which was arranged by him. But Claire and Elaine were a little surprised, not knowing what Orville was going to do in their home. However, Elaine knew how important Orville was in Orris Hill. So she quickly stood up and said with a flattering smile, "Oh, it's Master Wu. Please take a seat." Orville nodded to her and said politely, "Hello, Ms. Elaine." After that, he looked at Charlie and Claire and said politely, "Hello, Master Wade. Hello, Madam Wade." Claire smiled and nodded, and Charlie pretended to be curious and asked him, "What's the matter with Mr. Hong?" Orville hurriedly said, "Master Wade, I came here to ask you for an urgent favor, you must agree." When Jacob heard this, he knew that Orville had something to ask of Charlie, since he could return to the Calligraphy and Painting Association this time. It was all thanks to Charlie to find Orville help, and he would have to rely on Orville in the future. So he quickly said to Charlie, "Good son-in-law, Uncle Wu has helped our family a lot. You must not refuse Uncle Wu this time." Charlie said, "Then Mr. Hong should tell me what it is and whether it is within my ability." Orville quickly said, "It's like this. Mr. Wade, an old brother of mine, developed a coal mine in the northwest frontier and invested more than 1 billion yuan. It has just started to produce, but he didn't expect that the mine has accidents every few days. Today, the tunnel is flooded, tomorrow there is a landslide. And there has even been a gas leak. Fortunately, it was discovered in time, otherwise the consequences would be disastrous." At this point, Orville looked at Charlie and said, "Master Wade, my elder brother suspects that there may be some problems with the feng shui of the mine, which is of great importance, so he asked me to ask a feng shui master to take a look. I thought that you are the one who understands feng shui best around me, so I hurried to ask you for help." When Claire heard this, she subconsciously said, "It's too dangerous. Accidents happen all day long. Husband, let's not get involved in this muddy water. It's too dangerous." Charlie hurriedly said, "It doesn't matter, wife, you don't have to worry about me. I'm checking the feng shui of the mine. I'm looking at the overall situation. I don't need to go under the mine." Orville also echoed, "Yes, Madam Wade, my elder brother's mine is among the mountains and ridges. I think it may be the Big Dragon hunting point. Feng shui is not done well, let's see if Master Wade can break it." Charlie smacked his lips and said, "If the feng shui is really not done well, it will be troublesome to move it. It's a big job." Orville immediately said, "Master Wade, don't worry. My big brother said that if you do this job well, he will give you 10 million. Elaine on the side blurted out, "Giving, how much?" Orville repeated, 10 million. After speaking, Orville said, "But this money is not easy to earn. The conditions in the northwest mountainous area of Big Brother are bad. Sometimes there is no signal. It may take at least 10 days or a half months to go there. It's very hard. Elaine subconsciously said, giving 10 million. Let alone 10 days and a half months in the northwest mountainous area. It's worth it to go to the primitive tribes in African forests for 10 days and a half months for that money.